Hey there, are you dealing with sciatica and or piriformis syndrome and you have tried everything but absolutely nothing has worked for you? Have you tried chiropractic, physical therapy, physiotherapy, osteopath treatments, massage, acupuncture, acupressure treatments, rolling on a foam roller, all the stretches and activities, worked with people who know what they're doing, and yet nothing seems to help? That is a very, very common complaint of so many people dealing with sciatica and or piriformis syndrome. One thing that I have found that all these people have in common is that they continue to work their painful side, meaning they're either stretching their piriformis muscle or hamstring muscle, which is going to pull on the sciatic nerve on their painful side. In addition to that, they're typically either foam rolling, lacrosse ball rolling, tennis ball rolling, or golf ball rolling on their painful side to try to beat that muscle, beat that nerve into submission to calm it down. Unfortunately, those treatments typically aggravate, cause more of a problem in the long run. Occasionally, people report that it does help in the short term, but the symptoms keep on coming back. So if that's you and if it describes you, first of all, I am so sorry that you are in the condition you're in because you've dealt with this for too long. I know the thoughts of, if I just cut my leg off, everything will be better, pops into people's heads, or is this ever going to go away? Is there anything I can do that will give me relief? The good news is there absolutely is. There are some simple principles that I teach my clients that give them phenomenal hope, phenomenal relief, quick and easy things that people can do. Number one, the first thing you've got to do is stop stretching, stop digging, stop irritating that already irritated muscle and nerve. Because if you don't, it's going to continue to be irritated. Think of it like this. If you've got a cut on your arm that's healing and you just keep doing this to it and irritating it and ripping off the scab again and again and again, and you start getting frustrated that scratch and scab and irritated skin is not healing, you know what? It's because you keep irritating it and you keep ripping it open and you keep causing the irritation to that cut or scratch that keeps it from healing. That is the same thing that happens in sciatica and piriformis syndrome when you stretch and pull on that side. So what's the remedy? Number one, avoid stretching, pulling, digging on the painful side. Do the exact same thing, only to the side that is not painful and not irritated. It sounds crazy, and people look at me like I'm nuts all the time until they try it, and then they start getting some relief, and they realize that there's hope to help overcome this agony of sciatica and or piriformis syndrome. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this information and, more importantly, how you felt after only stretching the looser, more comfortable, less restricted side that's not irritated by the sciatica or piriformis syndrome. My name is Dean Volk, and I hope you gained some insight and some relief from watching this today.